An ancient board game has been discovered by archaeologists, and they say the Egyptians would have used it to contact the dead. Interestingly, the game is called a senet, and it was used around 5,500 to 3,500 years ago. This game has been nicknamed the Game of Death, and would have required at least 2 players. The players would roll the dice, and the goal of the game is to get into the corners of the board. The reason this board is said to be connected to the spirit world is because there's Egyptian texts, and these texts suggest this board would have told the ancient Egyptians how the soul moves to the afterlife. Walter Christ, an archaeologist from the Netherlands, has published details about the game in the Journal of Egyptian Archaeology. He went on to say the board could have been used to connect with souls. Some have compared this to the Ouija board, and suggested this could have been where the idea came from. Egyptologists have known for years that the ancient Egyptians were interested in the afterlife. They would bury large amounts of artifacts and treasures with pharaohs, as they believed these items would accompany them in the afterlife. Interestingly, it's not just people who are mummified. Egyptologists have discovered bird mummies. For those unaware, the ancient Egyptians also liked to bury animals with them. Embalming of the dead was not preserved for humans alone, as the ritual included creatures like crocodiles, birds, mice and snakes. These embalmed creatures have been found in various places across Egypt, and for some it shows just how much these creatures were respected during this era. Preservation of the dead is an Egyptian ceremony that goes back to 2600 BC. People were embalmed to rejoin the body and soul after death. Some creatures were preserved for other purposes, for example friendship for human mummies and strict reasons. The ibis, a large bird with a long neck, long legs and a long curved bill, is viewed as a sacred creature of ancient Egypt. History tells us that priests during ancient Egypt beautified and sold creature mummies. Many of these mummies have been discovered all throughout tombs in ancient Egypt. To embalm these feathered creatures, Egyptians expelled all organs and liquids from the body and deliberately enclosed them with finely made materials. After the winged animals went through this process, they were given a burial. Interestingly, however, not all of these mummies are genuine. Some of them turned out to be fake. Lions were also recently discovered, although these are thought to be much rarer than the other animals. The Egyptian ministry revealed a colossal store of ancient embalmed creatures, and out of these discoveries a few stood out, one being that of 2 lion cubs that were discovered in Saqqara, which is situated in the south of Cairo. 25 wooden boxes were discovered in this region that had animals inside. Creatures that were found in this region include that of bulls, cobras, crocodiles and a mongoose. It's been put forward by researchers that these creatures were part of a sacrifice to the gods. The researchers were also able to find out that a large number of lions were reared explicitly for custom embalmment. When Egypt presented some lion mummies found by Egyptologists, people were excited because only 1 lion mummy had been found like this before. So what do you make of these interesting discoveries? Be sure to let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and help us by growing this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.